Hi, my name is Dr. Nate Akpij, and in this 4 in 4 video, I'm going to be summarizing the results of my 2014 study, Does Education Pay for Youth Formerly in Foster Care? Comparison of employment outcomes with the national sample. So we know from many studies that higher levels of education is generally associated with better employment outcomes. Main question for this study is, does this also hold for youth with foster care experience? There are 3 specific aims of this study. One is to estimate the employment rates and the earning amounts by different levels of education for young adults who have foster care experience. Second is to compare those rates to young adults from the general population. And then finally, do a little bit more rigorous evaluation to see if the employment benefits of different levels of education hold after we control for potential confounders. All right, so a little bit about the data and the methods. First sample includes 564 young people who participated in the Midwest study. Principal investigator was Dr. Mark Courtney. We compared that to about 1,500 young people from the National Longitudinal Survey of Youth, which is a nationally representative longitudinal study. Main outcome is whether or not youth were currently employed and how much they earned in the past year at age 25 to 26. We had 6 different levels of education that ranged from no high school credential all the way up to earning a 4-year college degree. So to estimate the effects of different levels of educational attainment on employment outcomes, we use different types of regression models, and these controlled for a wide range of other factors that could explain differences in employment outcomes. Okay, what are the main findings? First, for the Midwest study participants, those young people with foster care backgrounds, higher levels of education was associated with greater likelihood of working and greater earnings. And really, we saw the biggest jumps when youth earned a degree, for example, a diploma or a college degree. Second, at age 25, 26, youth with foster care experience were less likely to be employed, and they earned about half as much as youth in the general population. However, we saw these gaps narrow as youth's level of education rose, and we really saw that narrowing when we got to the level of post-secondary education. In our more sophisticated regression analyses, which included just youth with foster care backgrounds, we saw that higher levels of education were strong predictors of employment and earnings. We didn't really see an effect for earning a GED, but definitely when youth had some college experience, or especially when they earned college degrees. So the main implications is, one, findings suggest that education does pay for youth with foster care experience, and higher levels of attainment help to close gaps in employment outcomes between youth with care backgrounds and their counterparts in a general population. And it also just helped to improve young people's economic well-being. So really, these findings support the investments that are made by federal policies, by local initiatives taking place at the state level, on the campus level, communities, to remove barriers and to add supports to young people with foster care backgrounds to really help achieve educational equity. If you're interested in more information about this article, please visit my website. There's a 1-page summary. You can also get a copy of the full article and also check out some of my other 4 in 4 videos.